Hello again, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel, Liking the Covers 4963. This particular video is going to be a tag video. I like to do the tag started by Undisputed Frost, the Support the Community tag. And first off, I would just like to say that there has been a lot of response I have seen in the last 2 to 3 weeks. I've seen a lot of different videos for this tag. It's an open tag, if anybody doesn't know yet. And it's just something that I ran across when I was watching I was preparing to do my top 20, and I saw other videos of the top 20 that Seeking Near Mint Comics had done, and then I started seeing these about to support the community. So I've seen Undisputed Frost, and I was like, he makes some valid points. And just this evening, I watched a couple more, and you know, guys that, I mean, they really resounded with me, getting me to think, and, I mean, they made sense. I mean, I like to give a shout out to Tat Comics, to Dr. Von Chilla, ETA Nick, and there was quite a few others that I watched that had also done the tag. But it really intrigued because I was like thinking about what they said. I went in and I'm like really trying to wrap around this, and it's like, to me it's like that title, I mean, it's like that lyric in a song. It was one by Rick Nelson, The Garden Party. And it says, basically, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. And that's what it comes down to. Doing this, I mean, yeah, all day, I can choose to show off all the comics I have. But at the end of it all, if I don't please myself, and if I don't get some, what I am looking for, and what I'm getting out of it, then I don't project it well to the community. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, I myself, I get satisfaction from the covers. I get satisfaction from the stories. I get, I mean, if anybody has seen my videos, I did a video that was my 50 sub contest video, and in a mixture of that video, I did a dedication to my late wife. And I know if she was still living, she would say the same thing a lot of people are saying. Just enjoy what you're doing. And she knows through the years I enjoyed what I was doing with, with books and everything. And through the years, I mean, I have grabbed so many books that I've lost count, and it's just like I'm just amazed of how many I've came across since I began in November of 1977. That was the second time I started. So, in all honesty, I mean, it comes down to that. Please yourself, satisfy yourself. Because, I mean, it makes it more interesting, the projection and the passion that you give out when you do your videos. Because it's like, people can, I mean, they picked it up on me before. I mean, they say, you light up when like, for example, you light up when you talk about Linda. You light up when you talk about the passion of comics. you light up when you talk about musicians. You light up when you got, like certain movies, and TV shows and stuff, and it goes on and on. So, yeah, I don't want to get too far rambling in this. I don't want to make it too long, but yeah, real quick, I'd like to give some shout outs to some new YouTubers to my channel, and I sub to them. I like to recognize Cajun Comics, Don the Doctor, Triple C, Master D, Comaholics Channel, Comic Books 305, Read Comics 81, Joker 68, The 88 Jester, and Luther Manning. So welcome to my channel, and I will try to get around to watching your videos. I mean, I every day I try to watch as many videos as possible, and I am sometimes it's on me. It's on no one else but me. I wear myself thin because I'm trying to watch individuals do their videos, and I'm watching live videos after the fact, when it's taped. And I'm also just recently started listening to radio programs again. So in the midst of all that, I'm trying to squeeze that in day by day. So if it takes me a while, I hope that you understand. And it takes me a while. I mean, I will watch videos, but it will be a little while, and it will be, when I do, I will generally leave a comment, or I give, a thumbs up or something to indicate that, that I watched your video. So Frost was also asking that, show books and stuff like that. And he was saying that, show books that are out and about around you. And right now I'm doing my inventory of my books. Every year I do an inventory of what I have. It's something to help me out. I mean, I struggle with health issues and stuff like that, and I do it the old-fashioned way: pen, paper, notebook, and I go through my books and see what I have and such, and see what I want to, kind of get for next year. One of my favorite stories is this arc. I always get that word wrong. This arc of, because this was the first arc that I got, was Fantastic Four 190, which I'll show in a moment, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, okay, and 198, 199, and issue 200. Now, I started out, and this was the second time after my mom warned me that if I didn't pick up my comics, she was going to throw them out. And I guess it didn't sink through my head, and it didn't get through. I had limited hearing, apparently, because she tried to get through to me, and I guess I just blew her off. But she threw them away. So it took me a while to recover, to chance that again. So as I got older and such, I was thinking, do I want to try it again? And I was like, I'll try it and try to be more responsible this time with them. So this was the first comic I bought 40 years ago. Because it was in November 1977. I bought this off the rack. Issue 190. With the date January 1978. Marv Wolfman, Sal Buscema, cover art Jack Kirby, Frank Giacoa. Sorry if I destroyed your name. But this was my first comic. I paid 35 cents plus tax. And this is what started me on my path for the last 40 years on and off being involved in comics. I have a second copy. This I got from a fellow YouTuber. And just recently, I bought another copy. Now, besides the 3 books I have of Future Quest, this is the first Bronze Age book that I have 3 copies of. And quite giddy about it because to have my first comic that I got me back into comics, having, 3 copies of it. My original, a second copy, and now a third. And getting this in this month and this year. And this time it wasn't 35 cents. This time around it was $6 plus tax. But still, I wanted to strike again with that magic of the first time I went in and found this 40 years ago. And that's just a little piece, as far as my opinion goes, of what this means to me. I'm satisfied. This is what I went out to get, found it. Now it's part of my collection. I just wanted to see if just how it felt. And it did feel different. I was 13 then. I'm 53 now. So trying to recapture that 13-year-old mentality of mine. But yeah, this is my third copy now. Fantastic Four 190. So just remember, the common denominator here in our community is comics. And the advice of many, including myself, have fun, enjoy, please yourself, satisfy yourself, get some enjoyment out of it. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Each one of us are out getting what we would want to get. And we go, we call it hunting, or we go out and see what we can find. And we try to have some release from everything that gets us down. So I'm going to wrap it up this time. There's other tag videos I'm going to try to do. I've got another book coming up for the Into the Book series. So until next time, YouTubers, try to enjoy yourselves, enjoy others as possibly as well as you can. We all are in this of comics together. Prayers and peace, my friends. Until next time.